Welcome to the Waylight. In today's gospel passage, we see the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. Jesus does not mention the name of the rich man, but he mentions the name of the poor man called Lazarus. The name Lazarus is the only name which is given to anyone in the parables of Jesus Christ. That means Jesus had a special space in his heart for the poor man called Lazarus. The meaning of the name Lazarus is Al-Azhar, which means God has helped. So the persons, those who are leading a miserable life on earth, those who are undergoing a lot of sufferings and hardships on earth, those who have no one in order to console them, those who have no one in order to consider them, will have God Himself. And God will give them identity. The name means identity. God has given this particular person, Lazarus, who was leading a miserable life on earth, Jesus has given him identity. He was unknown for anybody on earth while he was living, but Jesus gave him identity. Jesus gave him a kind of position. So this is the thing. In the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40, in the parable of the Last Judgment, Jesus tells, whenever you have done these things to the least of these my brothers, you have done it to me. Whenever you have done these things to the least of these my brothers, you have done this to me. So that's the thing. Jesus had a special space in his heart for all the poor persons, those who are leading a miserable life. When we go through today's gospel passage, we have to understand that whether we are giving a special space for everybody, when we go through the streets and so on, we will meet so many persons, those who don't have shelter, those who don't have daily bread to have, and sometimes we used to provide them food, sometimes we may not provide them. And the thing is that, are we providing them all these things wholeheartedly? Have we ever asked their names at any time? Have we asked at any time their whereabouts? That's the thing. And one thing we have to understand, that if at all we are invisible to these particular poor persons, God is visible. God is seeing everything, and they are seen by God, and also they are loved by God. So understanding these aspects, let us love everyone equally, and let us have them also in our mind. Let us give all of the persons equally, and let us give them an identity as Jesus gives them identity. May God bless us all.